Hello guys, and welcome back to my XRP Coin News channel. Guys, the latest in the world of cryptocurrencies is the topic of this video. You could argue that conspiracy theories are a common topic of discussion on this channel. The 1% super elites, their global goal, and the financial system's inherent corruption are all topics of discussion. Many things are occurring at once. This time it's Tucker Carlson who says the CIA was behind JFK assassination. The government in which you live is a sham. So, we set out to discover the truth. We had a conversation with a person who had direct access to the classified CIA files and was therefore quite familiar with their contents. Specifically, we probed this individual on whether or not they believed the CIA was involved in the assassination of American President John F. Kennedy. And the response is, we were told the answer is yes. And we quote, "For some reason, I suspect they were involved. It's not the same country we thought it was. None of it is real." It would be difficult to conceive of a more shocking reaction than that. Please note that the person we spoke with is not, quote, a conspiracy theorist. The two are not even comparable. Someone with this level of insider knowledge is once again keeping information from the American people. Guys, what a crazy idea. Nothing sinister is going on here. This is the truth. And there are many who continue to deny the existence of widespread corruption in the actions of those in power. Bill Gates, the World Economic Forum, and Charles Schwab are all up to no good. They should all get out of bed. The media is now openly declaring that there is corruption at the highest levels of government. There is no one to trust at the very top. This is one of the most widely believed theories about the assassination of John F. Kennedy. He had been in power for a total of 5 months before he was killed. To remove the influence of the Federal Reserve banking cartel and return control of the nation's currency to the people, President John F. Kennedy signed an executive order to return to a silver standard for currency creation. Many people think this was a contributing factor in JFK murder. As a result, I agree that this is likely one of the key reasons why we've got some really messed up stuff happening in Canada. I think Canada is next in line to follow China's lead and institute totalitarian government control over its citizens. Elon Musk says the Canadian Liberal government's plan to control online content seems like an attempt to silence Canadians' voices. The Canadian government has an obsession with censoring material that exposes the system, and it wants to control what the people of Canada are exposed to. That's why there's so much fear, uncertainty, and doubt around the peace sector. Since many international financial institutions have begun employing X or P, and since hyper-elites recognize the threat this poses to their goal, X or P has been tarnished by elites and the media in an effort to scare away common investors. Don't fall for it. Since X or P is currently selling for 35 cents, we want to keep making purchases at this price. We anticipate the price will drop to about 32 cents, and at that point, if you asked me, not financial advice, I'd say it's a good time to buy. China's central banks are already used for oil transactions. Some of its emerging markets and countries at odds with the United States have been aggressively buying gold and dumping U.S. treasuries. The era of the U.S. dollar's unrivaled supremacy is ending. In addition, they keep printing additional money. A hyperinflationary environment will eventually render the U.S. currency worthless. The BRICS group of countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa have already announced their intention to use XRP. In addition, the United States will be at a severe disadvantage if it continues to block the usage of XRP, as the currency will acquire enormous value once it is tied to gold. The news just came in. Trump made trade cards using stock photographs. They forgot to erase the watermarks, and people have found them on their notes. Trump memos must be fake then, right? However, there are significant applications for them. You can join a group thanks to these institutions. Dinner with Trump, a round of golf with Trump, a personal meeting and signing via Zoom. This, then, is something that I find to be really interesting. After a delay of 7 or more hours, Gemini is now available again. I think it's a good idea for you to withdraw any cryptocurrency you have on an exchange like Gemini. And Gemini is associated with Genesis, and Genesis is currently going through bankruptcy. So this could possibly affect these Gemini exchange. Please remember to hit the subscribe and notify buttons. You may see our other XRP history videos. In the meantime, you may catch us in the video below. See you out later. Bye.